to throw another $1.5 trillion on the debt number.
That's what you think the recap would need to be for the banking system in Europe?
Yes.
Kyle, you know, a year ago, we were down at Barefoot, and there was a tremendous amount of the focus on what was going to happen with Europe, and the equity markets in the U.S. didn't care. Now they care. We're at this 3-year anniversary today of the Lehman collapse. Take me out 1 year. What are the papers going to say in Germany a year from today in terms of what happened between now and a year from now? Because you've been one of the few people on this network who have been dead right about the concerns and how nothing had happened in the last year.
You know, a year from now, I think Europe will be going through it's the dominoes of hard restructurings. But the world is going to be a more destabilized place, if I'm right, from the perspective of going from an economic problem to more of a physical problem, right? The social fabric of the world will be more destabilized. And I think, again, I keep going to Japan. You know, once you think about the way we were brought up with our kind of investing foundations with the capital asset pricing model and the risk-free rate, what I'm saying is the risk-free rate isn't risk-free anymore. How do we think about that? How do the collective participants in the different developed Western nations think about risk-free not being risk-free? And when you get through these scenarios of just too much debt, and you think about why we're not growing as fast as we should be growing, as Geithner said this morning, it has a lot to do with the fact that there's a diminishing marginal utility of another dollar's worth of debt. A year down the road, I think we'll still be in the midst of pretty significant and serious restructurings, and that means that we're going to be in recession. We're going to be in a recession again.
Will there be counterparty